Hey, everybody, welcome to the Jimmy Dore Show. I'm here with Steph Samarano, the miserable liberal. Hi, Steph.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yo, the microphone's over there.
I know, but I wanted to show my T-shirt.
Thank you. So everybody grab a T-shirt, please, to help support the show, or grab a mug or whatever. We're going to have hats soon, too. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oakland Athletics catcher, Bruce Maxwell. And I think he's only played in like 100 games. It's his rookie year. He's only played in like 100 games. That takes balls to do that. He's not secure. That guy's going to, they'll find a way to try to get rid of that guy. Oh. And I read the article, by the way. It says why more baseball players don't kneel. And they conclude that it's because baseball breeds conformity. You have to, even if you're a star, you have to go to the minor leagues and you have to conform. And they say, think about all the little things that baseball players or that athletes do that's just a little bit out of the norm that become big deal. Oh, look how he celebrated his home run. He's got to be more respectful the way they celebrate their touchdown. You can't have celebrations in the end, all that. That's what he's saying. It's about conformity, especially baseball, because you have to go to the minor leagues, where you're the low man on the totem pole, even if you're a huge talent, stuff like that. That's what they were saying in that. So that's why this is ballsy of this guy to do that. And that's why you don't see more baseball players doing it. What's his name again? Bruce Maxwell. Good on you, Bruce Maxwell. You were raised right. Look at that, huh? Good for you. Tip of the hat to your parents. Nice job. That shows guts, man. That shows fortitude. That shows that guy's. People don't know how ruthless that. By the way, Curt Flood, you know how baseball players can now make millions of dollars because they have free agency. Before they didn't, and the owners controlled them, which is what Trump would like. Fire them if they're not sufficiently patriotic, is what Trump is saying. And a lot of people cheer that. Yay! Fascism. Yay. How does fascism happen? Lots of people like it. Turns out there's a lot of people in America super cool with authoritarianism. That's how it happens. Not everybody in America loves freedom and liberty. That's the truth. A lot of people like to restrict freedom and liberty for other people. When Trump says fire a guy who doesn't stand for the national anthem, that's forced patriotism. That's called fascism. That's what they do in North Korea. That's what they used to do behind the Iron Curtain. We're supposed to be the antidote to that. We're not supposed to be promoting that. We're supposed to be cheering when a guy protests. Yes, we live in the freest country in the world. Isn't that fantastic? Even though we live in the world's biggest penal colony. We pay lip service to freedom and liberty in America and justice, but we don't have it. You know that. We know that we have 5% of the world's population and 25% of the world's incarcerated criminals. Really? Are Americans just more inherently criminal? Really? Even more. We have more people in prison than China. From totalitarian regimes. So here you go. So there you go. And God bless that guy for doing that. And you have any thoughts on that, Steph? Just that, yes, it's fantastic, right?
It is, like when you're just talking about how you're a part of a farm team and stuff, you have to conform, and that's a part of it. That makes sense. And our culture has also been indoctrinated to worry about corporations and their feelings, and supposedly they're people too. But when I see a player like this take such a risk, first year rookie, that takes a lot of courage.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Good on you. Bruce Maxwell, is that his name? Good on you, sir. Everybody buy a Bruce Maxwell jersey. Portland, Oregon, the Jimmy Dore Show is coming to the Alberta Rose Theater November 12th. And we're going to Burbank, California, November 6th. And the Hollywood Improv on October 16th. There's a link for tickets right down there. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for all links for all shows.